Hey guys, it's VTGamerGirl11 back with another video. This is going to be a yard sale pickups video. This is what I got today. It actually had some decent yard sales. Didn't find like very good stuff, but I did find some cool things, so I'm going to go ahead and show you. First, I'm not sure what the name of them are, but I got this Pikachu. It's like an owl. Pikachu. Pokemon. It's an owl. And he actually like makes some type of noise, but it's got a little Velcro thing in the back here. I need to replace the batteries. So I'm going to end up, one reason why I haven't done a room tour yet is we're still like building shelves. And when I build the shelves, I'm going to stick these on it. And she had more than these, but I basically ran out of money, so I only had enough money to buy these four, I think? Yeah, four. I got this monkey. Pokemon, he also talks. His battery pack's in his head. So I need to replace all these batteries. Then I got this one, which is Toy Factory, so I'm thinking it came from a crane machine. And his name is... Hold on. It's on the back here. For some reason, like, the official ones don't have the name on the back, but, like, the more off-brand type do. He's got, like, 5 different tags on the back. Shanks, that's his name. So I really like him. I think he's cute, so... as you can tell, like... the tags on the official ones have the actual Pokemon thing, and then it says Pokemon on the back of the tag, if you can see that. This one, it says Pokemon, but it's in like gray, and then it's got the Toy Factory logo, which makes me think it came from a crane machine. I also picked up him, and I just always love these things. I don't know why, but he's like one of my favorite characters in Super Mario Brothers, so I had to pick him up. And he, is one of the official on the tag. It says Super Mario. So he's little, compared to them, but he's really cute. So I had to pick him up. Another yard sale, this is just random, but I'm obsessed with the movie Space Jam. And I found him for 50 cents, so I had to pick him up. It's just Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. Sorry, I just woke up. Bugs Bunny. And you can see he's got like a hat on backwards, so I just thought he was cool, so I picked him up for 50 cents. All of the ones you saw on the floor were $1 each, or that I just showed you were $1 each. He was 50 cents. Probably the best thing that I picked up at a yard sale is this Game Boy. It's an original Game Boy. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, you kind of can. It's really scratched up, especially in that one corner, and it needs to be cleaned up, so I need to wipe it up and stuff, but I'm going to end up selling this because I got a bunch of Game Boy games that I'm not interested in, so I'm going to sell this in a lot. If it doesn't sell, then I'll put it up for trade. But it also came with this Q Billion, the puzzle game to choose with it. And the nice thing about the system is he had new batteries in the back of it. So you get new batteries too, and he let me test it and everything. Unfortunately, the sticker's like worn out on the bottom, but it works just fine. I'll show you. And I actually ordered a replacement screen for this, which is really easy to change out. It was like $3.90 on eBay, so what I'm going to do after I get that is, I don't think I'm going to change the screen. I think I'm just going to like package it with the Game Boy, and then whoever buys it can change it if they want to. But yeah, the buttons aren't sticky or anything. It just needs to be wiped up. But I got this for $10. And then also at that yard sale, I picked up Frozen, the Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray only, but it's new, like it's never been used. They just took the DVD out, is what she told me, so they didn't have a Blu-ray player. And she just stuck this out, like, when I was looking at the Game Boy, and I picked it up and asked them how much it was, and I got it for $3. So I thought that was a good deal. I love this movie. Don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, just because it's a Blu-ray only, so I might end up selling this one as well. But $3 for Frozen Blu-ray, you can't go wrong with that. At another yard sale, which is probably my second best pickup, if not my first, because these are actually worth some money on eBay. I got 2 silver GameCube controllers. Each were 50 cents, so $1 total. I have not tested them out yet, but when you look at the wires and stuff, it looks like it should be fine. So, as you can see, they're kind of beat up. Like, they could be in better shape, but these sell well on eBay, and for some reason people like love the silver ones over the other ones. So that should give me some money back to go yard selling again, because I already have 2 silver ones myself because I have a silver GameCube and that's what it came with. So I don't need those. At another yard sale, this woman had an N64 lot, and it had Zelda and it had Mario Kart in it, but everything else was like sports games and kind of sucked. She wanted $50 for it, and yeah, N64s sell well now, but it was too much for me. I was not paying $50, and she was kind of like rude on top of it because I picked up one of these controllers, and there was 2 other ones, but they were like really beat up, and she basically was like, "You don't want the other 2? Why don't you get the other 2?" And just like bugging me like to death, annoyed me. So that basically prevented me from buying it as well. Plus, I didn't want to spend $50 at a yard sale. If I wanted that, I could go on eBay and get it. So I got this. It's like a clear blue PS1 controller for $1. It's in actually. This one's in really good condition. The other 2 weren't. So I picked that one up. And then at a churchyard sale, I picked up all kinds of things. All of this together was $8.50. First, I picked up this board game. It's like Trouble, but it's Scooby-Doo, Pop and Race. And my little sister is into board games recently, and she likes Scooby-Doo, so I picked this up for her. It's missing one piece, but this was like constantly opening and dropping things out of it, so I'm sure it was complete and I just lost the piece somewhere, but I got that for her. Excuse me a minute, because I got the other one. Actually, I've got 2 of them. One's over here and one's over there because you don't want to know that. Anyway, I also picked up Scramble. This one is complete. It has 100 tiles in it. I counted it. And all the tiles are in this bag right here. And we got 4 like little wooden things. And then the game board, which isn't one of the nicest Scrabble game boards, but it's in there. So, and these also sell well on eBay, so I got it for that reason. I always have to, when you go yard sale shopping, always look for things that you can sell on eBay or sell like on Amazon or Craigslist or something, so you get your money back, so you can go out and yard sale again. So that's basically what I do with this stuff. And the last one, hold on, I gotta go get it. The last one was Jeopardy, and this one is new and sealed. So this one I'll be trying to sell, but it doesn't seem to sell on eBay. But I just thought, it was new, so you can't go wrong with a new board game. So if nobody buys it, I'll probably end up playing it myself. So I got that, and then I got all of these games from there. They also had an Xbox, but it was like really dirty, and the controllers looked like they might not work, and I didn't feel like carrying it around. Plus, I already have an Xbox, and able to like trade or sell on eBay or trade with somebody on YouTube. The thing costs a fortune to ship out because it weighs so much. So I decided not to pick that up, but I did get these games. I got PS2, Ford vs. Chevy. Normally these games suck, but I've been wanting to try this one, so it's complete. Picked up Gunfighter, The Legend of Jesse James. Never seen this one before. This is a game that I'm really not interested in, so this will be up for trade. It's complete. And the disc is in really good condition for a PS1 game. Of course, it was a church yard sale, so I had to find the Bible game for Xbox. This one is also complete. I got the Bigs 2, which I'm happy to find because it's complete. I have the first Bigs and I love it, so I actually had the Bigs 2 on DS, but I didn't like the game too much on the DS. Like, the graphics were kind of crap. So now I got it for Xbox 360. Obviously, the graphics will be better on that. And then, last but not least, I got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance for Xbox. And it's also complete. So I got all of that stuff for $8.50. So that game, that game, that game, that game, that game, and the board games all for $8.50. So I thought that was a good deal, so I definitely picked all that stuff up. And last but not least, I also picked these up, and they're the Donkey Kong bongos. I picked these up for $1 at a yard sale, the same yard sale that I got these from. And I already have these, so I'm going to try to either sell or trade them. I need to clean them up because they're kind of dirty on the top, but it seems like everything will work. I have not tested any of this stuff out yet. That's probably going to happen today. So, but you guys will know in the video if something didn't work, because I'll always put an annotation saying whether or not it worked or not. So, like, well, not if it worked, but if it didn't work, you'll see an annotation like I did in my last video when Mario Kart Double Dash didn't work, which I'm still disappointed about. But, yeah, I got those for $1. That's it. That's everything I picked up. And I have a question for you guys in case you didn't see my last yard sale pickups video. I got Mario Kart Double Dash and the disc, like, will not work. I think it's over here, actually. Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not. But if you guys can see this, can you tell me whether or not this is fixable? Because it's got, like, these two... Well, it's got, like, 4. And it's not, like, scratches, but it's, like, kind of deep in there. And I can't tell if it's, like, melted, if it's a scratch. I know if it's melted, it's screwed. But, let's see if you can see it. Can't really. Let me see if I can get a bright light. My phone. I don't have my phone. I don't know what I do with my phone. Okay, anyway. Let me know if you know of, like, anybody that buffs games, like, that I could send it out to, because GameStop doesn't do it. Everybody around here, like, there is no, like, game stores around here, so nobody does it. And, I would really like to get this buffed and get it working so I can sell it, because I don't need it, I already have it. So, you know, and it has the manual and everything, but if anybody's interested in this, either the case and the manual, or the case and manual and the game that doesn't work, I tried buffing it myself with my buffer, but it didn't work. Let me know, because I'll definitely trade you for something. So, yeah, anybody has any information on how I could fix that, let me know. I know you can't really see the disc, but, yeah, so, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a great week of pickups and a great weekend, and, yeah, I'll be back sometime probably this week, because I do have, like, more pickup videos, and I also have a trade video coming out as well, so be on the lookout for that. I actually have, like, a system in that, and a bunch of different types of games and stuff, so if you're interested in trading, be on the lookout for that video. So, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.